Stunting or linear growth failure is defined as when a child fails to grow to the proper height for their age. It is commonly caused by poor nutrition and healthcare to the child and to the mother, poor sanitation, and no access to clean drinking water elements that are needed for a child to reach their full potential.
According to UNICEF, good nutrition allows children to survive, grow, develop, learn, play, participate, and contribute, while malnutrition robs children of their futures and leaves young lives hanging in the balance. Stunted children are faced with multiple complications. They have weakened their immune systems, making them vulnerable and susceptible to many diseases. It may also result in delayed brain development and many more that can negatively impact their future.
According to a study conducted by the Department of Science and Technology, Food and Nutrition Research Institute, 1 out of every 3 Filipino children ages 0 to 59 months are stunted. Unfortunately, very little progress has been made in reducing stunting despite the economic growth and increased health budget. This indicates there are still a lot of issues to tackle, one of which is people's lack of information and awareness of this topic.
Stunting is a worldwide crisis. It is one of the most significant impediments to human development. Stunting is the impaired growth and development that children experience from poor nutrition, repeated infection, and inadequate psychosocial stimulation. According to the World Health Organization, over 5.9 million children under 5 years old die due to malnutrition. Data from the Food and Nutrition Research Institute of the Department of Science and Technology showed that 30.3% of children under 5 years old are stunted, and 20.1% of pregnant women are recorded as nutritionally at risk. How can stunting be prevented? There may be no easy solutions to treat stunting, but it can be done. That is, the first 1,000 days of the child's development, the days between a woman's pregnancy and her child's second birthday, offer a unique window of opportunity to build healthier and more prosperous futures. How well or how poorly mothers and children are nourished and cared for during this time has a profound impact on a child's ability to grow, learn, and thrive. This is because the first 1,000 days are when the child's brain begins to grow and develop, and when the foundation for their lifelong health are built. Here are some of the recommendations to treat and prevent stunting. First, we need to provide adequate nutrition to all pregnant and lactating mothers. Second, we need to encourage exclusive breastfeeding from birth to 4 to 6 months, with initiation within the first hour after birth, and continue breastfeeding while giving appropriate complementary feeding starting at 6 months. Third, we need to ensure food and nutrition security to prevent food and malnutrition crises. Prolonged hunger can lead to malnutrition, which will have a long-term effects, especially among pregnant women and children 0 to 23 months. Fourth, ensure that nutrition and related intervention, especially in the first 1,000 days, are continued and delivered in a safe and sustained manner. And lastly, we need to encourage all mothers to participate in government programs for early development and intervention, such as health and social services and early learning. With this recommendation, infection can be prevented and adequate nutrition will be provided to promote the optimal growth and development of children.
In this time of pandemic, uncertainties caused by the lack of work and employment bring forth cascading effects. Insecurities both in financial and health status continue to negatively impact households across our country. Also, the higher risks of malnutrition have never been more evident, especially in resource-poor families. And it is time that we change that in any possible way that we can.
We highly encourage alternative means such as home or community gardens. Local food production can greatly help mitigate problems such as resource insecurities, food shortages, and product volatilities. Home gardens offer the chance of a sustainable food supply that is free to minimal cost. It also offers nutritional benefits that are greatly needed and are accessible to the family.
It is our advocacy to share the knowledge that we have acquired to help our fellow Filipinos to enrich their lives through a sustainable and healthy diet and lifestyle. Especially in this era, we must utilize the tools of communication, particularly taking advantage of social media platforms, in spreading and promoting evidence-based information regarding optimized childhood nourishment as a vital foundation, raising awareness about the issue and educating people, especially for expecting parents, is critical in preventing undernourishment from further progressing. In regards to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, we are one with our health sector in encouraging that safety guidelines and protocols must be followed. It is our duty in the nutrition and dietetics field to guide others by giving importance to a properly nourished and well-balanced diet. In doing so, we can promote immune strength and well-being.
Because of the presence of the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, or more commonly known as COVID-19, we highly encourage everyone to be updated and informed regarding our current situation. The World Health Organization mandated guidelines that we can follow in order to be safe and responsible citizens. So here are the guidelines. Follow accurate public health advice from the World Health Organization and your local health authority. Follow the news on latest coronavirus updates. To avoid spreading rumors, always check the source you are getting information from. And lastly, do not spread rumors.
The 2020 Nutrition Month celebration highlights the importance of preventing stunting through a multi-sectoral approach, as well as raising the awareness of COVID-19 safety guidelines to be followed. Be one with us to ensure the sana tol, kaya sama all at iwas din sa COVID-19.
I'm Hannah Choa.
Maria Lorena D. Fonseca.
I am Kimberly Yu.
This is LD Kubudan.
Dorothy Gale Saltura.
Rico Robin T. Caparoso.
I am Earl Adrian Tulibas,
Virgil Cant 2.
Sirian Osorno.
and this is our advocacy.
Health and childhood stunting.
Batang Pinoy, sana tol.
Iwas Stunting, sama all.
Iwas Din sa COVID-19.